goodness. Oh my god. But oh my god. Yeah, very oh my god. What's up guys, it's me, it's Sean. I'm currently in the city of Udaipur and I'll be taking an overnight sleeper bus from here all the way to the bustling city of Mumbai. And it is that one right there. Hello. Wow, that smell, immediately the smell is not bad. It's a good smell, but it's quite overwhelming. It's like some kind of perfume or something like that. So here are the cabins. I don't wanna, no one's boarded yet really, so I'm gonna just take the time now to look around a bit. This is kind of what it looks like. It looks pretty standard for something like this. So these are the double beds. So this side is much bigger. And these are the single beds. So quite small actually. Like from the entrance right here to the end, it's about like one arm's length. So that's pretty damn small. And I'm on that side with the single bed. So I'm gonna be cramped in there pretty good. And the bottom ones kind of look like this. Yeah, you know what? Actually, looking now, I feel like I should have booked the bottom one. It seems a bit more comfortable. So where's my seat? Yeah, okay, I guess should I just get in a random one? Because I don't understand which one I'm supposed to be in. So I'm just gonna jump in here. Okay, so now that I'm kind of settled in here, let me give you a quick tour before we depart. So starting from the rear, we have a headrest and a backrest. The backrest has one big tear going down the middle. We have this power socket, and then right under that we have this, I think it's a phone holder. So you can charge your phone and then keep it here. And then this is the thing here that you pay a premium for, right? This is the AC system. So I think in the summer this would be really nice. Right now it's winter, so it's not super necessary, but it's good to have like the airflow, right? Because we are in India and we're on a really cramped bus. So moving on, here's the light, which this one in here doesn't work. And here I think is another little vent that allows air through, some cold, nice cold air, so that's great. Here's a rack that can hold your stuff. There are these nice curtains that can close, you know, when you want to go to sleep. And if you look closely, you know, it's not that clean, it's a little bit dirty. One thing I want to mention is it's really narrow, right? So from here to the side, it's like maybe the width of like one arm's length. This is quite cramped, I'm not gonna lie. Oh man. So at least I can kind of sit up in here with my head just kind of barely touching the ceiling. And it's really narrow. Like, let me kind of like lie down here to see if I really even fit in this thing. I think I will. I'm not a big dude. Let me give this a shot. Wow, it's so cracked. Yeah, oh, just barely. Sort of just barely. I think if you're a big guy though, like you should get one of those double ones over there. That one is open. This is clearly open. I think there's another one back there that's open also. So once the bus kind of departs and I see that there's nobody else getting on board, I think I'm gonna try to quietly switch to one of those and maybe see what happens. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's allowed, but it is India, where it seems like most things are negotiable and rules are kind of just maybe like guidelines. Not even guidelines really, rules are just kind of there, you know, meant to be broke. So another kind of crazy thing that I realized about these buses is that there's no restroom. Now that's kind of surprising to me because like in America, which is where I've taken most of the buses ever in my life, they have bathrooms on the bus, but they don't here. So, you know, that could get pretty rough after a while. And the thing is, for the past few days I've had some pretty bad diarrhea. I don't want to say that too loud because I don't want to freak anyone else out. But you know, given the temperament of the people here, generally speaking, I think no one would even care, to be honest. Like, it wouldn't really bother them. Have it? Hello, sorry, is this yours? Oh, okay, sorry about that. I'm in someone else's team. Sorry, I don't really understand where I'm supposed to sit on this bus. Is it on the ticket somewhere? Yeah. The seat? Okay. This is my ticket. Hello, namaste. Okay, so I found my actual seat. So it's this one, 7, right here. So we are finally moving along. It's only about 10 minutes late, which is not bad at all for Indian standards. And oh my god, it's not that
like bumpy, but oh my god, it sways back and forth so much. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I'm not exaggerating. This is me just holding the camera loosely here. Oh my goodness. Yeah. If it continues like this, there's no way I'm getting a good night of rest. Oh my god. Yeah, so this is reason number 2 why oh god, the bus tickets are a little bit cheaper on the second floor of this, because it shakes so much on the second floor. From what I've seen riding my motorcycle on Indian highways, I don't have very high hopes, because from what I've seen, bus drivers especially drive like maniacs, like absolute lunatics on the highways here. Okay guys, I just want to share a couple more things that I realized. Number 1, it comes with a blanket, so that's nice. You don't have to bring your own if you want to sleep. And the edge of this bed here is actually like a little raised platform, and it's very soft, right? It's very soft. So it functions as a pillow, right? So you have a pillow and a blanket already included, so you don't have to bring your own. And I was just, because it was shaking so much earlier, right? I was thinking, well, if it shakes that much throughout the ride and I'm sleeping, I could definitely like just fall out of here. I'd just like roll off the bed onto the ground right there, right? And so I was looking around and I realized there's actually like this door that you can close. And you can fully close this door all the way. Oh, that's really tough. But it is possible if you're not a weak little bitch like me. Oh my god, guys, this is quickly devolving into quite a mess. I thought it was going to be like this, but yeah, oh my god. I'm like exaggerating. Okay, I think we've reached some kind of a rest stop. Thank god, because I really have to pee. Okay, so here is the place. Hotel Ashish.
So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a bottle, like a big bottle, and then I'm going to empty it out so I can, do what I need to do with it later on down the line.
Here we go.
How much, sorry? How much? 20. Okay. Scored this water bottle. So I'm gonna empty this out somewhere. I need an empty water bottle so I can basically just pee in it later when I'm on the bus, because I'm not sure if we're gonna get another rest stop after this. Hello. The kitchen guys behind me are kind of looking at me like I'm crazy. I also realized just after reboarding the bus that there is actually a washroom on the bus, so you can pee.
Now that we've confirmed that there's actually a bathroom on board, I realized those guys who were watching me buy that water bottle and then take it out back and then pour it all out. They must have really think of bugging inside. Good morning, guys. So I slept surprisingly well. Even though the bus was shaking a lot, I didn't have much of a problem with it, actually. I think, in fact, the shaking of the bus rocked me to sleep, kept me asleep much better than I thought it would. I mean, obviously, I woke up a couple of times because sometimes the bus shakes so hard that, you end up like slamming into the wall really hard, and it really hurts, so that wakes you up. That's only like maybe 2 or 3 times, or maybe 4 times, or somewhere around there, so not bad at all. Okay guys, so we're almost at our stop. This is kind of what Mumbai looks like. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it for me. Thanks again for watching. Please give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Every little bit helps. And as I'm doing some work that I've come here to do in Mumbai, I'll also be taking a couple of different videos here while I'm here. So yeah, stay tuned and see you next time.